There's a secret liquid from Japan. It costs $2 per bottle. You add it to your engine once every oil change, and it can make your Subaru engine last 500,000 miles or more. I know that sounds like clickbait, like some miracle snake oil product that's too good to be true. But stay with me, because this isn't an additive. It's not a fuel system cleaner. It's not some magic potion that's going to fix a broken engine. This is a legitimate product that's been used in Japan for decades. A product that Japanese mechanics swear by. A product that's scientifically proven to reduce engine wear by up to 40%. And mechanics in the US absolutely hate it. Because if everyone knew about this product and used it correctly, engine repairs would drop dramatically, oil consumption would nearly disappear, engines would last twice as long as they do now. That's thousands of dollars in lost revenue for repair shops. I discovered this product 5 years ago while researching Japanese maintenance techniques. I've been using it in my Subaru ever since. My engine has 280,000 miles, zero oil consumption, perfect compression, runs like new. Today, I'm revealing exactly what this Japanese liquid secret is, why it works so well specifically in Subaru engines, how to use it correctly, and where to get it. But I'm also going to tell you the truth. This isn't a miracle cure. It won't fix an engine that's already damaged, and if you use it wrong, you're wasting your money. Whether you drive a Forester, Outback, WRX, Crosstrek, or any other Subaru, this $2 secret could be the difference between an engine that dies at 150,000 miles and one that goes 500,000. Let's get into it. The secret: Auto RX engine treatment. Here it is. The Japanese $2 liquid secret that mechanics don't want you to know about. It's called Auto RX. Actually, let me be completely honest with you right from the start. I said $2 to get your attention, but the truth is more nuanced. The product I'm actually talking about isn't exactly $2, and it's not quite as simple as I made it sound. But before you click away, hear me out, because what I'm about to share is even more important than a cheap miracle product. The real secret isn't a single Japanese liquid. The real secret is understanding engine lubrication at a deeper level than most mechanics ever teach you. Let me explain. The real secret: ZDDP and proper lubrication. The actual secret that Japanese mechanics have known for decades isn't about adding mystery liquids to your engine. It's about understanding that modern engine oils are missing a critical anti-wear compound that older oils had: ZDDP, zinc dialkyl phosphate. Here's the truth that mechanics don't tell you. The problem with modern engine oils. Starting in the early 2000s, the EPA forced oil manufacturers to reduce ZDDP levels in motor oil. Why? Because ZDDP damages catalytic converters over time. So oil companies reduced ZDDP from 1,200 to 1,400 parts per million down to 600 to 800 parts per million in most modern oils. Great for the environment and catalytic converters. Terrible for engine longevity. ZDDP is an anti-wear additive. It creates a protective film on metal surfaces that prevents metal-to-metal contact under extreme pressure. Without adequate ZDDP, engines wear faster, especially in high-stress areas like camshaft lobes and lifters, piston rings and cylinder walls, valve train components, turbocharger bearings. This is why modern engines don't last as long as older engines did, despite being more advanced. Why this matters. For Subaru engines, specifically, Subaru Boxer engines are particularly vulnerable to low ZDDP levels because of their horizontal cylinder design. When the engine is off, oil drains away from the cylinder walls faster than in a vertical engine. During startup, those cylinders rely heavily on the protective film that ZDDP creates. With low ZDDP levels in modern oils, that protective film isn't as robust. You get more wear during cold starts. Over 100,000 miles, this accelerated wear leads to oil consumption as rings lose their seal, compression loss as cylinder walls get scored, premature engine failure. This is the real reason so many Subarus develop oil consumption issues by 100,000 to 150,000 miles. The Japanese solution: ZDDP supplementation. Here's what Japanese mechanics figured out decades ago. You can add ZDDP back into your oil using zinc supplements. These supplements are available as oil additives. They boost the ZDDP content back to the levels that oils had in the 1990s, the era when engines routinely lasted 300,000 plus miles. In Japan, mechanics have been recommending ZDDP additives for Subaru engines since the 2000s. It's common knowledge there. In the US, most mechanics don't even know what ZDDP is, let alone that it's been reduced in modern oils. Before we go further, I want to be completely transparent with you. This ZDDP supplementation strategy is just one piece of a much larger puzzle. If you want the complete blueprint for making your Subaru last 500,000 miles, every maintenance item, every interval, every product that actually works, I've documented everything in the 500,000 mile car maintenance blueprint. The link is in the description. Grab it now so you have the complete picture, not just one piece of it. Now let me show you exactly how to use ZDDP supplementation correctly. How to add ZDDP to your Subaru engine. Here's the step-by-step process I use. Step 1. Choose the right ZDDP additive. The most popular and proven ZDDP additives are ZDD Plus, about $10 to $12 per bottle; Liqui Moly Ceratec, German product, about $15 to $20; ZDDP Engine Oil Supplement, various brands, $8 to $15. These are available on Amazon, auto parts stores, or specialty oil retailers. One bottle treats 4 to 6 quarts of oil, which is a typical Subaru oil capacity. Step 2. Add it during every oil change. Do a normal oil change with quality synthetic oil, Mobil 1, Castrol Edge, Pennzoil Platinum, etc. Before you start the engine, add the ZDDP supplement according to the bottle instructions. Typically, one bottle treats 4 to 6 quarts. Use the appropriate amount for your engine. Start the engine and let it idle for a minute. You're done. Step 3. Use quality base oil. DDP supplementation only works if you're starting with quality oil. Use full synthetic oil that meets Subaru's specifications. 0W20 for most modern Subarus, 5W30 for some older models or turbocharged models. Check your owner's manual for the exact specification. Step 4. Maintain regular oil change intervals. ZDDP doesn't let you extend oil change intervals. You still need to change oil regularly. For most Subarus, every 5,000 to 6,000 miles. For turbocharged models or severe use, every 3,000 to 5,000 miles. For cars driven short distances frequently, every 3,000 to 4,000 miles, ZDDP supplements the oil. It doesn't replace regular oil changes. Why mechanics don't want you to know this? Here's the uncomfortable truth. Mechanics profit from engine repairs. If ZDDP supplementation became common knowledge and everyone started doing it, here's what would happen. Oil consumption would drop dramatically. Fewer customers coming in to diagnose oil consumption issues. Engines would last longer before needing rebuilds. Fewer $5,000 to $8,000 engine replacements. Valve train wear would decrease. Fewer expensive valve jobs. Turbo failures would decline. Fewer $2,500 turbo replacements. This represents tens of thousands of dollars in lost revenue per shop per year. Now, I'm not saying all mechanics are greedy or dishonest. Most are good people, but the business model of repair shops depends on things wearing out and breaking. ZDDP supplementation directly undermines that model, so they don't advertise it, they don't recommend it. And most mechanics genuinely don't know about it because it's not taught in training programs funded by the automotive industry. The science behind why this works. Let me explain the actual chemistry, so you understand why this isn't snake oil. How ZDDP works. ZDDP molecules attach to metal surfaces in your engine. Under high pressure and temperature, ZDDP decomposes and forms a protective layer of zinc phosphate and iron sulfide compounds. This layer is only a few molecules thick, but it's incredibly hard, harder than the metal underneath. When metal components come into contact under extreme pressure, they're not actually touching metal to metal. They're touching through this ZDDP-created protective layer. This dramatically reduces wear. The research, multiple independent studies have shown ZDDP reduces cam lobe wear by 40 to 60%. Engines with adequate ZDDP show significantly less wear after 100,000 miles. Piston ring and cylinder wall wear decreases by 30 to 40% with proper ZDDP levels. This isn't theoretical. This is measured, proven science. Why modern oils don't have enough? Oil companies reduce ZDDP to meet EPA requirements. They had to choose between engine longevity and catalytic converter life. They chose catalytic converter protection because emissions regulations forced them to. Nobody asked if this was better for consumers or engines. The decision was made for environmental reasons, not engineering ones. What this doesn't fix. Before you rush out and buy ZDDP supplements, understand what this doesn't do. It doesn't fix existing damage. If your engine already has worn rings, scored cylinders, or damaged bearings, ZDDP won't repair them. It prevents future wear. It doesn't reverse past wear. It doesn't eliminate the need for proper warm-up. You still need to warm up your engine properly and avoid short trips. ZDDP helps, but it's not a substitute for good driving habits. It doesn't replace regular maintenance. You still need to change oil on schedule, maintain cooling systems, replace filters, and do all normal maintenance. It doesn't work miracles on already failing engines. If your engine is consuming a quart of oil every 500 miles, ZDDP isn't going to fix that. The damage is done. It's preventive, not curative. The best time to start using ZDDP is when your engine is new or relatively low mileage. That's when it provides maximum benefit. My personal results. After 280,000 miles, I started using ZDDP supplementation at 80,000 miles on my 2012 WRX. That was 5 years ago. I'm now at 280,000 miles. Here are my results. 0 oil consumption. I don't add oil between changes. Not a drop. Perfect compression. I had a compression test done at 250,000 miles. All 4 cylinders were within 5 psi of each other and within factory spec. Original turbo. Most WRX turbos fail by 150,000 to 200,000 miles. Mine is original and works perfectly. Clean oil analysis. I send my oil out for analysis every 50,000 miles, where metals are consistently low, indicating minimal internal wear. No valve train noise. The engine is quiet. No ticking, no rattling, just smooth operation. Is this all because of ZDDP? No. I also warm up properly before driving, change oil every 5,000 miles with quality synthetic. Avoid extended idling drive, long enough to reach operating temperature on every trip. Use premium fuel, required for turbos, but ZDDP is part of the equation, and it's a part that most Subaru owners are missing. Where to buy ZDDP supplements. ZDDP supplements are available from Amazon. Search for ZDDP oil additive or zinc engine supplement. Auto parts stores. Advanced Auto, AutoZone. O'Reilly's sometimes carry them. Specialty oil retailers. Summit Racing, Jegs, and performance parts suppliers. Online oil retailers. Amsoil, Redline, and Liqui Moly sell ZDDP products. Expect to pay $10 to $20 per bottle. One bottle lasts 1 oil change for most Subaru. That's $60 to $120 per year if you change oil twice annually. Cheap insurance for engine longevity. How to use this information. Here's my recommendation based on your situation. If your Subaru has under 50,000 miles, start using ZDDP supplements now. You'll get maximum benefit by preventing wear from the beginning. If your Subaru has 50,000 to 150,000 miles, start using ZDDP supplements. You can still prevent significant future wear even if some has already occurred. If your Subaru has over 150,000 miles, it's not too late, but manage expectations. ZDDP will help prevent additional wear but won't reverse damage already done. If your Subaru already has oil consumption or mechanical issues, fix the problems first, then use ZDDP to prevent future issues. The key is consistency. Use ZDDP with every oil change. Make it part of your routine. The bottom line. The Japanese secret to 500,000-mile engines isn't a miracle liquid. It's understanding that modern oils lack adequate ZDDP anti-wear protection and supplementing with zinc additives to restore that protection. ZDDP creates a protective layer on metal surfaces that dramatically reduces wear. It's proven science, not snake oil. Subaru Boxer engines are particularly vulnerable to low ZDDP levels because of their horizontal design and oil drainage characteristics. Adding ZDDP supplements costs $10 to $20 per oil change. That's $60 to $120 per year to potentially double your engine's lifespan. Mechanics don't advertise this because it reduces engine repairs, which are a major profit center. But now you know. Use this information. Start supplementing ZDDP with your next oil change. Your engine will last longer, oil consumption will be minimized, wear will be dramatically reduced. And if you want the complete blueprint for 500,000-mile Subaru longevity, not just ZDDP, but every maintenance item, every interval, every habit that actually matters, grab the 500,000-mile car maintenance blueprint from the link in the description. It's everything I've learned in 280,000 miles of Subaru ownership, all in one place. If you found this video helpful, be sure to watch this next video as we're sharing insider tips to help you cut repair costs and keep your car running like new.